I have everything laid out right here. What is the meaning of this? This is my workstation, you know? Alright, I've sewed my first 3 stitches. I love the vinegar. This kit is still on the box. Today we are gonna do something different on my channel and we are going to make a bag. In my previous vlog, I went out with my friends to try out this bag making workshop and that was so much fun. I made this really pretty yellow bag with a bow on it. It was a great experience and I'm just so into making my own things right now. I don't know, like I've always been into that, but lately I'm like, yeah, let's make everything. So when Babylon Leather reached out to me to ask if I wanted to try out their kit, I was like, yes, let's try it out. I am a bag making expert now. Just kidding. But I just really wanted to try out another one of these and see how it goes. So for today's video, I am going to put together this bag kit right here. The one I got is called the Leather Woven Bag DIY kit. They have so many different types of bags. They have like a Kelly style, a Birkin style. They also have like a picotin. So many different types of bag designs that you can choose from, but I just decided to go with a woven leather type because I don't have anything like this in my closet. I really like textures on my bags because I feel like it kind of makes it a little bit more interesting and makes it a little bit more fun. So I decided to try out the woven bag. I kind of opened up the kit already, but first of all, in my kit I have this really cute pony pendant, which is adorable. Like this one's already done and they just added it to the kit. And then I have the actual kit right here. So let's open it up. I'm very excited. Today's Sunday. I really want to be able to finish it today because I have no plans. I'm not going anywhere. Actually, that's a lie. I might go out to try this Aburosoba place, which just opened up in Toronto. When I went on exchange in Japan, this chain was my absolute favorite for Aburosoba. I heard there's a line which is kind of common for new places that open in Toronto. A lot of places tend to be very hype, especially if they're from Japan. So we're gonna try to go around 3 to 4 p.m. ish when nobody's really eating, and hopefully there won't be that long of a line then. I'll bring you guys along though if we go. I'm just so excited for lunch. Other than that, I don't really have any other plans, so hopefully I can finish it today. So here we have a bunch of tools in this bag. It's just paper clips, needles, scissors, thread, all that kind of stuff. This is the first bag. And then after that, I have, what is this? Oh, I think these are the handles. All right, handles. I have this little pouch here, which I assume goes on the inside. By the way, I don't know anything. Like I haven't read any of the instructions yet, so I don't really know what's what. Okay, I'm pretty sure these are the pieces I'm gonna have to weave together. Oh my god, I'm really, really excited for this. Strap, I think. And then we have, I'm guessing this is a base. I don't really know what this is, but oh, Wilfred, you've decided to join us? Hold on, guys. Wilfred, please get off. Sorry. Wilfred decided to join us. I think he wants to make the bag with us. There's no instructions directly in the kit right here, but it does come with a QR code that you're supposed to scan and it'll give you the tutorial video. All right, I'm gonna go get my iPad so I can set up my little instruction station over there so we can chat and work at the same time. Sir, he's just laying down right here now. What is the meaning of this? This is my workstation, you know? What are you saying right here? How am I supposed to work? I have everything laid out right here. These are all the materials that the kit came with. We have our tools right there and also some of the thread and items like that. Wilfred, your tail. But yeah, we have all the pieces right here. It's not a lot, so it doesn't feel overwhelming. Meanwhile, on the side right there, that's the behind the scenes right now. Oh man. Well, thank you Babylon Leather for the extra box that Wilfred can now play with. He is very, very happy. You're so pretty. I just watched the video, just the beginning of it, to make sure I have all the pieces, and I realized I had my pieces inside out. So this is actually the front, and then this is actually 2 pieces. We have the drawstrings right here, strap, inner pocket. I really like this leather actually. Then we have the handles and all the other tools and stuff like that. So I think now we're officially ready to start. I'm just gonna watch a YouTube video. It's very informative, step by step. So I'm just gonna follow it and build the bag. I'm just threading the needle, and it is the exact same way as how I did it at the bag making class. So I'm curious to know how similar the 2 experiences are going to be. Wolford keeps jumping up and down, and I'm kind of worried that he's going to mess with the needles and hurt himself. Oh my. Okay, can we not steal the scissors right now? What's going on? All right, I've sewed my first 3 stitches. And right off the bat, this is the same exact method that I used at the other bag making class. I'm glad that I got the experience, because now sewing this will be a lot easier for me and a lot quicker. This is very therapeutic. I'm just gonna put on a show and sew. I've moved on to this step now, and it seems like these clips are used to keep the straps even so that it is easier to sew. So far this has not been too difficult. It's been very fun actually. I'm just watching a show and sewing this on my couch. I am watching XO Kitty because I don't really know what to watch anymore. And this seems like a very easy show to watch where I don't have to pay too much attention and it's just simple. Sometimes I feel like if I watch complicated shows, I can't knit or do crafts because I feel like I need to have my 100% focus on it. But lighthearted show like this makes it easy for me to do 2 things at once. The stitches are so neat. It makes me so happy. I love it. I'm sewing down the handle right now, and not gonna lie, this is really freaking difficult because of how it's not straight. It's like a curved edge, and this is giving me a headache. It's really hard to find the hole to get it through. This will take a while. I just broke this needle trying to thread the string through. I'm almost done though. Just a few more stitches here. On another note, this kit is still on the box. Pulling it through this section is so difficult. Ah, got it. I've just sewn down one side of the handle. I have finished these 2 already, and this part. Once I finish the handles, I think comes the weaving. So I'll do that later. I'm gonna take a break and go get some lunch and go to Kajiken. Can't keep up with all these new openings. Love the vinegar.
This one chili paste.
It's indeed the next day now, but I finished the handles. I'm going to move on now to the next step, which is putting together the body. I'm really liking it now that the shape has kind of formed. Oh my gosh, so cute. So cute, so cute. But yes, the weaving part definitely takes a minute. You have to be very organized when you do this. You cannot let your needle, your thread get messy because it's gonna be very tough on you otherwise. So make sure you keep it all very neat so you don't thread the wrong hole. There's like multiple layers. The inner pocket is sewn in, and then now it should be pretty simple. I just have to put the other side of the tab here, and then I think I should be pretty close to being done. It's been a week. I took a little bit of a break, had to go to work, you know, do like the usual adult stuff. I have some time now and I'm gonna finish off this bag. I already sewed everything together. That was the longest and hardest part, but now that everything's in, all these little tabs are in, and the pocket inside is in as well, I can now finish off the bag. The last step here is really just the drawstrings and putting on the handle, and then I'm completely done. And also putting on this cute little bag charm. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was such a fun bag to make, and I can honestly say I don't own anything in this woven pattern here in my bag collection, so I'm really glad that I chose this bag. This was my second time making bags on my own, like DIYing a bag. The first time was at an actual workshop here in Toronto, and that one was really fun as well, but the bag was a lot smaller and I didn't have to sew as many things together. So this was definitely a different experience for me, having to kind of align the different fabrics and sew this, I guess, felt and also a pocket on the inside together. That one was a little bit challenging for me. Everything else was pretty simple and straightforward. Even like weaving in these pieces was pretty straightforward and not too difficult. Like understanding how to weave this is not hard, but like trying to align the holes and getting the needle through each of the layers, that was a little bit more challenging, I guess I would say. This bag is pretty decent size. It's pretty large. It can hold quite a lot of stuff. And if you do want to expand your bag, you could technically raise up this felt area and just make it taller so you can hold more as well. That's one way to use the bag. But normally for my everyday wear, I think I could just fit everything like this. Like, I think this is a pretty decent size already. I feel like this bag turned out really well. I do think this will be very easy to match with outfits as well, because it's giving quite like a casual vibe, but also you can kind of dress it up because of the color. I think this could look really nice with like a black dress for a more, I guess, dressier occasion as well. But of course in the summertime you can also just wear this with like some shorts and a t-shirt and it would still look fine. It kind of gives like a basket bag vibe to me, just because it's like woven and everything. I know it's not made of the basket material, but to me this is giving like basket vibes, and just the way it sits too, it kind of sits more trapezoid. Like, overall it was very fun to make and very enjoyable. You can definitely make this in a day to a day and a half if you're not taking breaks. But yeah, I would definitely recommend you to check this out if you're into bag making. If you don't have access to a workshop like the one that I went to the first time around, I would suggest you maybe check out their bag kits, because to me it was a very similar experience. The way you make the bag and sew everything together is the same. All the materials are provided to you with the holes already punched in and everything, so all you really have to do is sew and put the materials together. So yeah, if you are interested in making bags but you don't really have access to a physical workshop and you still want to try it out, I would say maybe give these a try. I hope you enjoyed watching me make this bag, and let me know if you have made these kits before, or maybe you've gone to a workshop to make bags. Let me know. I want to hear it all in the comments below, and also update me on your life and what's going on, what you've been making. I'd love to hear it. Let's talk in the comments. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!